Moody Gang team, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. You guys, if you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join the Moody Gang team. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events, and I like to talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. All right, so fellas, in this video, I'm basically gonna talk about more about how we need to like operate in our upper chakras, bro. Okay, so in order to really ascend, and in order to really see what your manifestations really can come out to be, we have to get out of our lower chakras, bro. We have to get out of our lower chakras. You get what I'm saying? If you want to really experience love, if you really want to be illuminated and all that extra shit, it starts from the ground up. You get what I'm saying? So if anything that's blocked down there within your root or your sacral chakra, there's no way in hell that you will be able to ascend. You get what I'm saying? So why would you want to ascend though? You feel me? Sometimes people be thinking like, oh, ascend, all these magic words and this, that, and third, because, you know, I know a lot of people who don't know about esoteric knowledge and the other side of their body, bro. The chemistry, the biology. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we are, not all of us, but you have some human beings are like hybrid. Imagine, right? You're quote unquote a human being. All your life you've been told like, oh, you're a mammal, this, that, and the third, right? Now imagine like somebody tells you, oh, you know, you have a reptilian type brain, like up here type shit, and then you got all kinds of different kinds of parts like of your brain that's not fucking human. You ever thought about why the fuck we was designed like that? You ever thought about, like, you know, the body, the arms, the legs, the eyes? When you really think about this shit, bro, we have to break down, first of all, before we even get into like trying to cultivate your energy, we have to understand what the human body is. You know what I'm saying? We have to understand what this shit is, bro. It's like the Matrix is bullshit, for real, for real. You get what I'm saying? If the shit ain't vibrating, if it ain't green like this, you feel me? Or if it don't have no true life essence, bro, then what is that called? That's something that was made by the mind. That shit's not that shit's not natural. You get what I'm saying? So when you really look at everything, think about how everything is set up. We living in a copy and paste era. I guarantee if you go on Facebook and you post a status, somebody's gonna steal your status. They're gonna take it, copy it, and paste it. You feel me? So what y'all really need to realize is that there's some fucking copies out here, my nigga. Like, it's a lot of shit that's real and a lot of shit that's fucking fake. And it's a lot of copies out here. And what happens is how usually, and when I'm talking about copies, I'm talking about like the copies of the Most High. You feel me? You yourself could probably be a copy if you're operating out of your lower chakras. You get what I'm saying? Like, now you can't even like see or feel love because you're so trapped in your lower selves. So really think about this shit for a second, bro. Because I'm just kind of brainstorming, but this is some real shit, dog. This is some esoteric shit. Do you know that as far as like your makeup, like you literally was made after like the likeliness of quote unquote God? And when you talk about God, bro, is these creators really God? You gotta ask these questions, bro. I grew up in the church. And you feel me, like I said, like I learned a lot from Christianity growing up and shit. I took my perception of what I believe, what Christ was and everything, and I applied it to my life, and I try to make it work for me. And what I realized is that like pretty much a lot of motherfuckers was fake. People was just talking one thing and then living another. You get what I'm saying? Bro, the first time I got into contact with learning about what extraterrestrials are, I was like, damn, that shit seems a little bit too pseudoscience. Like, nigga, how can we talk about ETs and talk about all the quantum field and all this other shit when we don't have like quote unquote physical proof? So people be thinking like, damn, or I was thinking like, damn, bro, why am I gravitated to this type of like information and knowledge? Because I really was starting to wonder, like, damn, extraterrestrials, when you read the Bible and you talk about how these angels descended from heaven, how they like, I think they described one bird shaped like you know, angel coming down, right? And then giving us all this knowledge and technology and shit, right? You feel me? Like, that's exactly what, like, it's an angel came from above, came down with new information and says, hey, this is what it is. I am your quote unquote creator. This is what you need to do. All right, boom. Why can't we question that shit? And I know a lot of it might be some Christians that might come on this video and say, oh, you know, God said, lead not to your own understanding and don't question shit. It sounds like whoever made that God, it sounds like that person wanted to keep you in the dark. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like that motherfucker wanted to keep you in the dark. Like, just like thinking about the story of Adam and Eve. The snake said, bite of this apple and you will have the tree, and you'll get the knowledge from the tree of life, or the tree of knowledge. Why wouldn't you want to bite something that's gonna actually give you knowledge? Or why wouldn't you actually try something that's gonna give you fucking knowledge? You feel me? It just sounds like the motherfucker, the creator or whoever is like narrating everything, it sound like they want to keep you in the dark, bro. It sound like they don't want you to come back to your true self, your true essence. So going back to this whole extraterrestrial thing, bro, I start to wonder. I start to ask myself, I'm like, damn, what if motherfuckers are real? What if ETs are real? You feel me? I started doing my research on, you know, learning about the Pleiadians, learning about the Anunnaki, and all of these beings. And even in the theory of, like, you know, every fucking religion, it's always beings from above coming down and trying to take over, or, you know what I'm saying? It's always like a bloodline type war, right? In every fucking religion. You can look at every fucking religion. There's always a being coming from above and coming down. Here's my theory and here's my take on this whole situation, bro. I think that these motherfuckers are essentially telling you multiple stories of what the fuck happened, like one particular time. This is a theory, floating theory out here, bro. Apparently the Anunnaki and I guess it's the Anunnaki. They came down here. They was like, damn, there were beings on this planet or whatever. And what did they do? They said, fuck it, we're gonna experiment with some of these humans or these beings or whatever, and we're gonna make a hybrid version of ourselves. You feel me? This is the theory that's out there. But really think about this shit, bro. A nigga would be like, oh, you pseudoscience, oh, you're losing me because you're talking about extraterrestrials. What does this have to do with your body and cultivating your own energy? Bro, all of this shit has to do with your fucking body, bro, because you share the same DNA as the creators. You get what I'm saying? Like, you share the same, you have some of that, like, if you check your bloodline, bro, if you check your DNA, my nigga, like, it's some shit in there, my nigga, like, bro, it's gonna blow your fucking mind. You wouldn't even know. Like, the fact that I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that I have like a reptilian type brain type shit. You feel me? If you look at your hands, them shits is kind of webby, right? But we're supposed to be mammals. You get what I'm saying? See, this is what I mean by trying to cultivate your own energy and going within, bro. Once you start to see and experience your own energy, you'll be like, damn, okay, now I could go within. Now I could astral travel. Now I could see for myself, like, all right, bet, I could astral travel to the fucking moon, or I could astral travel to a point in time where an event happened. You get what I'm saying? Because literally everything, like, if you really want to, like, get deep into this shit, bro, you really want to go within, bro, go within, stay on, like, be on semen retention, meditate, and you'll get to access your Akashic Records. Now, it's gonna take time and patience, bro, for you to access those records. And your Akashic Records is pretty much the memories of all of, like, pretty much existence that, or any experience that you have had, whether you're a human, whether you were a star, whatever. You feel me? Memory is essentially it's trapped in water. Part of our memory is literally water. That's why you were made up of 70% of water. You feel me? So that's why, dog, it's so important to, like, really go within, see what's up with yourself, vibe, and then you'll be able to connect. You'll start to astral travel. Like, bro, I haven't talked to y'all about how many times I astral traveled. I haven't talked to y'all about, you feel me, my first time vividly having, like, an experience. I know I was not, like, on the face of this fucking planet, bro. You feel me? I know I wasn't on the face of this planet, and when I was astral traveling, when I was doing that shit, bro, I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't fucking with no bitch. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have, bro. You can't ascend. You can't like get access to this type of knowledge if your energy is put into a female, let alone a female who's not even trying to vibrate or you know what I'm saying, like uplift herself in consciousness. You won't be able to see that shit. Now, mind you, you sitting there worrying about a bitch, a little pussy tail bitch that like ain't gonna do shit for you, but just get you off and then take your energy. Instead of like taking the time out, like at least a year or two, I always say this shit, at least 6 months to a year, taking the time out to yourself and really go within, become a truth seeker, bro. If you ain't trying to be no truth seeker, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you exactly what to do and shit, but I know for a fact if you do want to ascend and if you do want to learn more about this esoteric knowledge, bro, first of all, the universe is going to give it to you. But you have to have focused energy. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, bro, that was just my little take on that whole shit, dog. I really believe like there are like higher beings. And I know that there are like extraterrestrial beings. We can't be the only motherfuckers here on the face of this planet or in the universe to be living and breathing and saying like, oh yeah, we're the supreme beings. Like, nah, bro, we are hybrids. Well, not we. Some of us are hybrids. You feel me? And then you have the original beings who were made literally after God's likeness. Other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr, man. If you guys definitely want to chop it up some more, I'm on my way to creating a Discord and shit. Like, you know, it's a crazy week for me right now, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely catch you guys on the next video, man. Yeah, boys, stay up, bro. Peace.